did this in 2019 live in person in Germany, and in the past 2 years we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So guys, you ready for a fun show? The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Nights, and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you tonight. I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff. So should we just get right to it? So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their world. We want them to tell their stories, their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of open world that can be built up in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game, it's a labor of love, it's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game, it's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though people have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain of what we've been working on.
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got 2 sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat, and the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown, with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. In that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you...
private company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house? Some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So, tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from the Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale, and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out? Coming in October of this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands, first at Gamescom.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDO invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDO jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDO does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. TDO has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking fast! Yeah! Shut up, bitches!
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning you.
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
Enjoy the deadliest spectacle of this season.
You cannot run forever. Leave. Immediately.
There we go. It is coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom O&L as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats? No live goats tonight, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3.
The lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone's surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom.
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's over the crafting booth.
And for everyone else around the world, you're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time playing here. You hate it. All right, Charlie, thank you so much. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site.
And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here is everyone is Bartek creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support, and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever. And especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And Jack, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Wicked Morning? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life. Series, the Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse of the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Hold still. Let's see what we can do. Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has
brand new game announced from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response time.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world.
In the crux of reality, there exists 2 lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory.
We don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
Jim?
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. It's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement, Where Winds Meet.
小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キールによるインタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲスト登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Last year, Open Live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year we've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person. For those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Our team's named the North, and finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, we will be the North in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Rise of Beat. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom.
Here we go.
Look at that pretty face. This is how
Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited Gamescom. Con, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our...
It's true, Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited Gamescom. Con, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our...